Weekly Wind Down. Cheers. Tonight we are answering questions that you submitted on our Instagram page.
We are at Steakhouse 71 Lounge at Disney's Contemporary Resort. We're going to answer 2 of our questions right now. Jamie, what's the first question?
First question was from Leanne in Tennessee, and she asked, what park bags are best to carry?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I know. So I guess it really depends, right? Like it depends, do you have little ones with you? Are you the person that's going to be carrying all the stuff?
Right.
If that's the case, I say have a backpack that is sturdy, that has cup holders, has lots of pockets, a quick, easy outside pocket that you could get in and out of. But something that you can wear all day if you want, won't make you hot.
Yes.
I mean, that's inevitable, like you're gonna be hot in the summertime, but I don't know, something lightweight, something like maybe that's not gonna rub, maybe something you've used for a long time that's kind of worn in.
Yes, kind of like, what would you call it, like nylon? I think that's kind of the material of my backpack.
Waterproof is a good one too.
Yes. So for me, typically I have the stroller, but when I don't, I do wear a backpack like Jamie said, and then I love my just belt bag, my Lululemon, I always wear that, or my Lily Pulitzer Disney bag. I love my belt bags. Those are just so easy, they just strap right across. You can also take them on the rides with you, and you don't even have to take them off, because most of the time they will fit around whatever type of harness, seatbelt, whatever that you have on the ride.
That's right.
Then other than that, I mean,
yeah, if you have a stroller, then all bets are off. You have something that you keep under the stroller, and then you carry like a crossbody or something that has your valuables and, you know, everything that you need for waiting in line or just to keep on you. But if you don't have a stroller, then that is when you need to actually think about what you're actually going to be carrying all day. But yeah, like you were saying, a fanny pack properly worn around the belly area is, you're gonna have to remove that for a lot of the rides, but the crossbody is on the top. Just for a handful of rides, maybe, but the rest. But I think it's something trustworthy, something that you are used to. It's kind of like your shoes. You don't want to come here with new shoes. No. So don't come here with a new bag. No. And we're big fans of the purses at the different countries in Epcot. Yeah. I mean, so we have the purse that's like a crown shape from the UK. I have a pizza purse from Italy, which is one of my favorites, but not like practical.
No, I mean, it's okay. It's fine. I mean, not if you have kids and you're having to store all the things, but going back to what you said though, like with just making sure that it's not something that you just bought and you don't know how to work. Right. Because I actually thought I was putting my phone into the pizza purse, and I didn't on the Frozen ride, and it actually ended up in the seat.
Wait, did you lose it?
I did. Luckily, thank goodness the cast members found it, but make sure you know how to work whatever kind of bag you are.
Next time you have a pizza purse, make sure your phone is in your pizza purse.
The actual pizza purse,
I mean, I can talk. I have a pretzel purse, so you know. I mean, whatever. These are not practical bags. But that said,
they're so cute though.
Yeah, they are. So, okay, on to our next question.
Our second question was from Christina in Florida. One of our favorite places, Florida.
Sorry, I had to. Go ahead.
She asked, is the Halloween decorations, or are the Halloween decorations up at every park or just at Magic Kingdom?
That's a good question. And I have lots of opinions of this one. So right now is Food and Wine at Epcot. So Epcot is going to be focusing mainly on that festival that is there, Food and Wine. So I would say for Epcot, no, there are no Halloween decorations.
There's some pumpkin-ish, and actually they brought a little bit more pumpkins into the park than they have in years past.
We'll see that tomorrow, so that'll be, but interesting.
But overall, no, it is typically just focused on Magic Kingdom with Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It's not like Christmas where every park is decorated.
That's right.
So if you're looking for Halloween decor, you're going to want to for sure check
Magic Kingdom, yeah. Hollywood Studios, I can't even really think about it having too much. Same as Animal Kingdom. I don't see Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom doesn't celebrate holidays as much. They have a little bit of Christmas.
Yes.
They have Africa and Asia, how they celebrate.
Magical menagerie.
Yes, how they celebrate Christmas. But for the most part, Halloween is mainly in Magic Kingdom.
It is.
And not even in the resorts as much.
No.
And so, unlike Christmas.
Just a little bit of merchandise, but unlike Christmas, yes.
Yeah, Christmas is everywhere. So, yeah, hopefully that helps. So, I think we are on to our next stop where we'll answer a couple more questions. So, let's go to the Poly. Now we are at the Polynesian. We just had some cocktails. Yeah, they were delicious.
They were. And we're ready to answer our next two questions. So Jamie from South Carolina would like, not this Jamie, she's from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Another Jamie from South Carolina would like to know, can you bring your own snacks into the parks?
Yes,
absolutely.
Definitely, and highly recommended
Yes.
as well. You know how many times that we always call them standby or park snack, or not park snacks, but standby snacks, like waiting in line snacks. How many times that if you're going to be in line for 40 minutes and you just need something to get you through or get your kids through?
Yes.
Sugar.
That's the most important thing. It's getting your kids through the day from between meal times. Yes, you need snacks. They need snacks. You can absolutely bring your own snacks into the park. You can even bring your own lunch into the park if you want, or dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't, like, the only thing you can't bring in is alcohol.
Yes.
So, you know, soft drinks, whatever you want to bring in, snacks, whatever, yes. And we definitely recommend it, especially when you have kids.
Yes, we've brought in Lunchables before because, you know, kids, you know, they don't typically eat a whole lot. So a Lunchable is a good grab and go, stick it in your park cooler, and it's perfect.
And so our second question for here at the Poly is from Harrison from Georgia. And he asks, what is your favorite ride if you had to only pick one? This is so hard. This is so hard because there's so many factors to determine here. I mean, gosh, to pick one, I don't know.
And it's kind of hard to pick, like, out of all the parks.
Right, because each park is different to me.
Yes.
For different reasons.
And I'm guessing we're talking about Walt Disney World. So we're just going to say that it's World. At World, what would we pick?
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm just going to pick, like, when I'm coming to Walt Disney World, I always have to ride every time. Jamie already knows this because she said it earlier when we were in the lobby. Pirates of the Caribbean is my favorite ride.
It's classic.
It is a classic. I just have to ride it every time. I never get tired of it.
No, it's so good. It never disappoints. I find something new each time I go. In the smells, I'm a big... If you haven't caught on by now, every time I talk about the smells of something, which we're here at the Polynesian has such a unique smell.
Yes.
It's not pumping very spicy today.
No.
But anyway, but the pirate water is a thing.
Yes.
And there is something about Pirates of the Caribbean that is nostalgic.
Yeah.
I think because it hasn't changed as much, they did do a retheming at some point, but it's still the original to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, okay, Pirates is yours.
Yes.
Gosh, I'm going to toss up. And so I will go with my classic is Haunted Mansion. I'm a Haunted Mansion person. Something when those Doom buggies come to pick me up, I am brought back as a 3-year-old all over again. So that nothing really has changed that much on that ride.
And I like how we both chose those classic Disney, the OG Disney rides.
Yes. I mean, to me, it just makes me happy. It makes me feel like a kid again.
Yeah.
Now, if we were going to pick something kind of like thrilling, something that we will do this probably just you and I.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, hands down, the most joyful feeling getting off that ride.
Yeah.
I feel so happy.
Yes. I also, if we want to pick thrilling, if we're in Hollywood Studios, for me, it's going to be the Tower of Terror.
Yes.
At Animal Kingdom, if we're going to pick thrilling, it's going to be Expedition Everest.
I'd say Flight of Passage.
Oh, so we're different there. But I like how we both picked those OG classic Magic Kingdom rides. I think probably because of the nostalgic factor for the two of us.
100%.
But
I mean, when I'm here, it makes me feel like a kid, and which is why I keep coming back 50 plus times, however, and we said this morning when we arrived. As soon as we crossed over into the world, the gates crossed over,
the bubble,
I felt a sense of release of just like stresses.
Just that joy washes over
are
you.
gone.
Permanent smile.
Stress is gone.
Yeah.
Nothing, life doesn't exist outside this bubble.
Right.
Hi, family back home. But, but you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, there is something so joyful about being here. And I think that's why we picked those rides that always brought us joy.
Yeah.
Even though one's Pirates and one's Haunted Mansion. I mean, they're both dark rides.
Yeah.
Still joyful. Anyway, those are our Polynesian answers for now. Let's head to the Grand Floridian.
Yep.
Well, things will get fancy.
Yes.
So fancy.
Pizza.
All right, Monorail Crawl, Bar 3, Lounge 3. Let's answer your questions for this resort.
So our first question that we're going to answer is kind of a two-part question. So it is, what exactly is the Food and Wine Festival over at Epcot? And then what is our favorite Food and Wine Festival? Eat, drink, what's like kind of our favorite?
That's tough for me because this one is the pro at festivals. I kind of get like, I don't know, I don't really get to participate as much as I would like to whenever I'm here with my family. But I will say this, I am a fry person. You touch my fries, you're gonna lose a hand. So the fry basket
Yes.
is I have to go. And you know it's going to be good.
I always have to go to the Fry Basket too.
Yeah.
My favorite Food and Wine every single year, and you can get it other places than Food and Wine because you can get it at Le Cellier in Epcot, but it is an opportunity to get one of the best dishes at Le Cellier without having to sit down for a signature table service dinner. So that is the beer and bacon cheese soup in the Canada booth. By far my favorite. Every single year I have to get it. I don't care that it's 100 degrees. I do not.
Yeah.
I will be sweating and I will be eating this soup, and it's okay. So the whole question about what is the Food and Wine Festival or how does it work? Well, basically there are different booths that are open that are not typically open at Epcot year round. And there are different booths for different festivals during the year. So we have Food and Wine during the fall. We have the Festival of the Holidays during the holiday months.
We have Festival of the Arts during like January to March area. And then
Flower and Garden.
Flower and Garden,
Yes.
that's right. Yeah, I think Festival of the Arts is beautiful in the sense of, well, of course, it brings out all the artistic works of everyone. And then also the food becomes art,
the art.
which is kind of my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But then I love Flower and Garden for different reasons.
I know. I was about to say, Flower and Garden is typally my favorite festival. It's
Yeah.
just so beautiful. But that's a whole nother week of wind down.
That's a whole nother
That's
thing.
a whole
but
nother
yeah.
thing.
But yeah, Food and Wine Festival, we will be getting more into that this weekend. But I think that is, I mean, I don't know. I'm excited to do it with you. I'm excited for you to show me your ways, Obi-Wan.
So we just are going to hit up all of the booths, new and returning booths, and just sample our way around not just World Showcase, but other parts of Epcot.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, the second
question
was, what is your favorite deluxe resort?
What's your favorite monorail resort?
Oh, right. Your favorite monorail
Yes.
resort. Oh gosh. Okay, so we have 3 technically to pick from. We have Grand Floridian, the Contemporary, and the Polynesian. I've stayed at all 3.
Yes, me too. What is your favorite?
My favorite is the Polynesian, and probably because of, I don't know, something about the way that it makes me feel when I step onto the property. I don't know. It's just, it brings me back the smells. I mean, how many times is something going to be about the smells for me? But the smells, that in itself does it. You can get a Dole Whip there. It feels very, I mean, it is Polynesian. It's Hawaiian.
Right.
But I don't know. I just feel that I fit in there for some reason. It just feels like more me. I don't know. The food? I don't know.
The food is delicious.
Yeah.
The Polynesian is definitely a good one. The Grand Floridian is by far my favorite monorail resort.
Yeah. It is good.
It
is good. I know.
And again, it's something not tangible. Like you cannot put your finger on why it's your favorite. It's just the feeling that you get when you come to this resort. I love the Grand Floridian.
I will say this. So last year, or this past year, January was the first time I stayed at the Grand Floridian. Before that, I was just like, oh, it's too uppity, it's too, you know, whatever. After staying here, first, it's not what I thought, but it's up there. I never thought that it would be up there with the Polynesian, but it's up there.
Yes.
And I come here for drinks, I come here for dinner, I come here for everything.
Right.
Regardless of where I'm staying.
Great shopping.
Yeah.
Great lounges, pools, proximity to Magic Kingdom, monorail, or you can walk.
And it's not to diss on the Contemporary.
No.
We love the Contemporary for what it is. But the Contemporary doesn't have a luxe feel to it. I guess that the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian may give you that luxury kind of feeling, I guess. But the proximity to the park, you can't beat that.
No, absolutely not.
You can't beat that.
No.
So,
or if you have a kiddo that is an Incredibles fan,
100%.
you can't beat staying in an Incredibles themed room. I mean, they are adorable. And having a theme park view,
oh gosh. I mean, yeah, that's hands down. I think the best view is the theme park view from the Contemporary.
100%.
But yeah, I'm a Poly girl.
And I'm a Grand Floridian girl through and through.
Bougie, all the way over here. So yeah, those are our questions from the Grand Floridian.
And thank you so much for joining us on our weekly wind down where this week, not today, but this week we talk about your questions, your Disney questions that you have.
Yes, join us next time for who knows what it's going to be about.
Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram at A World of Adventure YT. Until next time,
see you later.
Bye.